So I got tired of not having an arcade near me, so I decided to try building an entire arcade in Unity. And so far, I've just been prototyping a bunch of different machines and laying them out. I'm focusing on the more physical machines, like the pinball here. And this has got four elements in the center that you can run the ball through, and you pick up that element and gain some effects on the ball. And that helps you accomplish your goals as you go through each stage of this. So for this stage, you need to use a fireball and hit these red dots to light the torches, and then send three electric balls through the underground tunnel, and that starts up a generator, which then changes this entire playing field, and you are met with some new challenges that you got to overcome. And this will have a longer story to it as you go on. Jump over here. This is a basic stacker game. Just a reaction-based thing. Good way to turn your tokens into tickets that you can spend at the prize counter. Pick up some useful items that will be used throughout the main story. I might have to make this a little bit faster. Make it just a little harder. And then next up is skee ball. Basic skee ball, everybody loves skee ball. I did have to throw in a little bit of randomness here to how you select and aim, because if you could just figure out exactly, like, this is where I put the arrow, this is how far up the power bar I go, and I get a bullseye every single time. That kind of removes the fun from it, so I wanted there to be a little bit of randomness as if you are out there throwing them yourself, because you're not a robot and perfect. Another reaction-based game here, the classic light stop game. It gets faster every time it goes around. You just gotta stop it in your zone. The faster you let it get, the higher the multiplier and the higher amount of coins you can win. You're gonna need a lot of these coins, or tokens, I guess I should say, for over here at the token pusher. So in this machine is going to be an important item for the metagame, and you'll have to put in enough tokens that you push it off the front so you can get access to it. Because I want there to be an overarching story to this arcade. It's not just a bunch of disjointed games. Like here you've got the light gun shooter game where you play as a new hire at a mercenary group. So you gotta complete your 3 training missions first. And once you clear all of those with satisfactory scores, you're allowed to take on outside jobs. And those jobs come from the other arcade games in here, where you'll get to a point where it says, you can't progress any further, you need some hired muscle to bust through this area. And that game will be sort of stuck, and that's when a job will pop up on this board. And once you come over here and you complete that job, the other game is freed up and you're allowed to progress on it. So everything's going to sort of tie into each other, and it'll be like a big puzzle, figuring out where to go and which one to play to a certain point. Still sort of working on the overall narrative of the game, but essentially it's going to play like an escape room, sort of, that's presented through all of these games. You gotta get far enough, collect certain things, and figure out how to get out of the arcade. You're sort of stuck in here. So yeah, let me know what other games you think I should add.